Hello and welcome to Steamforged Games. Today we are going to be playing Dark Souls, the board game, and I'm joined by Sam, Little Rich, and Alex, one of the lead designers for Dark Souls. So Alex, do you want to talk us through how to play?
So we're set up here with our bonfire tile, 4 exploration tiles, and mini boss tile. We're facing the wing knight in this game. We've got our characters out on the bonfire tile, and our spark style is set to 2 because there are 4 of us playing. We've got Jamie playing the warrior, Sam playing the knight, Rick playing the assassin, and me playing the herald. All that's really left to do, we've got the treasure deck set up, is pick our encounters. So we're facing the wing knight, and in the bottom left corner of the wing knight data card, it will tell you that you need 2 level 1 encounters, 2 level 2 encounters. So I'm going to give the level 1s to Rick, if you want to shuffle those up and place one on this tile and one on this tile for me. And I'll give the level 2s over to Sam. You want to shuffle those up and put one on here and one on here. Obviously, the easier the encounter, the lower the level of the encounter, the closer to the bonfire tile it goes, which is why the level 1s are going here and the level 2s are going over there. Once they're placed, we're pretty much ready to get going. We've got our starter equipment all set out. I guess I'll explain quickly how the equipment works before we get going so people can attempt to follow along. Hopefully the camera can get the armor nice and clear on here. So on the bottom of any card, any equipment card, you will have your block value shown with a color dice and a number, then your resist, then your dodge, and then your upgrade slots. So this piece of armor, for example, I would get 1 black block dice, 1 black resistant dice, 1 dodge dice, and it has no upgrade slots. And basically when you're trying to block or resist or dodge damage, you'd add those up across all of your cards. Damage comes from your weapons, which have attack options over here. There is a stamina cost in a square bracket. That's how much stamina it would cost to do the attack. And then the dice and any modifiers on it are shown next to them. And then the requirements for all equipment is in the box up here. That's kind of the basics in terms of how you're going to be using the equipment. So when you see dice being rolled, it's just the sum of dice shown on people's equipment cards. So we're good to go. We've got this room or this room that we can move to from the bonfire tile. They're linked by these doorways here. Within theory, both being level 1s, they're roughly equal in difficulty. Which way do we want to go?
Go kick in this door, get on with it.
I'm guessing we want the knight tanking it because he's the knight.
Yep.
So we'll give the knight the aggro token, which means if anything is focusing aggro and stuff in here, it's going for him. And then we'll flip over the encounter card. So we have
one of the hardest.
Looking at the card, Jamie, if you want to put these out for me.
Sure.
On the first spawn node, we have a Silver Knight Swordsman and a Hollow Soldier. On the second spawn, we have a single Crossbow Hollow. And then on the first terrain node, we have a Gravestone. And on the second terrain node, we have a Barrel. So,
a barrel? Oh. No treasure.
No treasure. Sorry. And then we'll place the encounter card there. There are no traps in that one. Traps would be shown by 2 yellow spears at the bottom left and right of that card, but there are none. At this point, we place where we want our guys going. So we'll go the tank first and go around clockwise. So, Mr. Knight, where do you want to go?
Front and centre.
Front and centre for the
Bravest
Rick,
of
where
boys.
would you like to go?
I'm going to cower in the corner over here.
Yeah, I think we all. No, I'm not. You see to go.
I'll let you choose because I'm going to decide where I want to go from where you want to go. I will follow you. I do not trust him. So we now move on to their activation. In terms of how they work, they all have a threat value in the top left-hand corner. There's a 7 on a Silver Knight Swordsman. On the Hollow Soldier, it's a 5, and on the Crossbow Hollow, it's a 2. Then we have the behaviours they do here. So, for example, this one would be move forward twice towards the nearest target, and then attack them for 5 physical damage with a push, and that would hit everybody on the area. Got 2 armor and 1 resist, with a dodge value of 2. The Hollow Soldier, a lot more simple. He just moves forward 1 and then hits anyone within a range of 0. The Crossbow Hollow only targets the person with the aggro token, and he will move away from them and then shoot them, because that's what dirty crossbow guys do. They all have 1 health. But over to them. So they will activate in the order of their threat levels. So the Silver Knight Swordsman will go first. He will go after the nearest. Now, these are equidistant. Myself and Jamie are an equal distance to Sam's knight. But he will focus Sam's knight because Sam's knight has the aggro token. That's the tie break in that situation. The third tie break, had the aggro been on the other side of the board, would be the taunt values which can be found on our player boards next to the names of our characters to the left-hand side. So, Silver Knight Swordsman's going to come in, and he does move twice, but he doesn't push on his movement. So as soon as he gets onto the same node as a target, he just stops.
Cool.
So he's only used one of his movement, but he does stop there. Then he's going to hit you for 5 damage.
Nice.
What dice do you
Blue
need?
and a black, please.
Blue and a black.
Good
There
roll,
you
just
go.
perfect roll it.
That's not awful.
That's
Okay,
not
so you take 2 damage, but you do get pushed 1 node, and that is any adjacent node. So adjacent nodes in this situation would be this one here, this one here, this one here, or this one there.
I'll go with the assassin.
You're going over with the assassin.
Oh, thanks, leaving us to it. Cheers.
Okay. Next, it will be the Hollow Soldier, and he will come in on me and Jamie. Now we get onto the tie break of the taunt value, because neither of us have the aggro token. My taunt is a 4.
Mine is 9.
So he's punching you. How many dice do you need?
I have 2 black dice.
for blocking
there are
and
those
1
for
for, one for dodging. What's his dodge requirement?
His dodge requirement is 1.
No.
No,
I'll play it
not
safe
big
to
brave
begin.
boy it.
Not big. I should have.
Oh,
Okay,
Should've.
so you've rolled double blanks.
Yep.
Going through the sort of resources we have available to us, we all have 1 luck token, which we can spend to re-roll any single dice from a dice roll. We can spend 1 soul when we go back to the bonfire tile to replenish that. Then we've got our once per sparks or heroics. They can be used once per spark, which are at lives. And they are detailed in the top left-hand corner. Jamie's gives him a free move and a free range 0 attack, which hits everybody on the node.
Yep.
Sam's adds 1 blue dice to a block roll. That is specifically a block roll, so not magic damage. The assassin's gets to make an attack after he's made a successful dodge against the guy that he dodged, assuming he's in range. And I get to give everyone 2 stamina back during my activation. And finally, we will have an Estus Flask, which basically gives us all our health back during our activation, well, health and stamina, and we can use that at any time. Jamie, would you like to use any of those?
No, I'm going to just tank it for
Just
now.
going to tank it, so no luck used there. So 4 damage there. And then finally, we have the crossbow shot. Now, he is first going to move away from the knight, so he's now away from you.
Yep.
And then he's going to shoot you for 3 magic damage. How many dice do you need for the
I
magic?
have 1 black dice for magic, please.
So you resist only being 1 black dice. There you go. So you've rolled a 1. It deals 3 damage. You subtract the 1 from the 3. You take 2 damage. So we've had both the warrior and the knight take 4 damage so far.
You'd say this is one of the tougher rooms.
This is probably Silver Knights are pretty horrible right at the start because in terms of being able to get through their 2 armor is usually pretty rough. We now have a choice of who we would like to go first, and this does set the turn order for the rest of the game. So, say we were to choose Jamie to go first, and then when it got round to Rich, and Rich killed the last guy in the room, I would then be first in the next room. Generally speaking, at least early on, you don't ideally want that to sync up with the person you have tanking it, because they would have to tank two full rounds in a row. However, Sam is the most reliable at getting rid of these guys.
Yeah.
I'm not awful at it, but I'm also not great at it. I need 5s and 6s, assuming I use my big attack. I can get him dead if we're particularly concerned about him. They're not like joined together, so the AoE attacks of the knight don't really serve as much.
The warrior. Could I, using my once per spark, could I attack, move, once per spark, make another attack, or do I only get 1 instance of attacking?
It's not just the instance of attacking, you only have 1 weapon.
Okay.
So you can only attack with 1 weapon each turn, but it would be 1 instance of attacking. You can move and then attack, you can attack and then move, but you couldn't attack
With
move,
one hand,
attack.
attack with the other hand. Okay. Good to know.
So it's kind of a weird one where Sam is kind of the guy we'd want going here.
I think we go with Sam.
And then maybe
And
uses
he maybe
Estus
uses Estus or once per spark
on the next round.
on the next.
Bear in mind, it's that magic that I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Sam going first.
All right.
So Sam, I'll give you the first player token.
Thank you.
So we won't be passing that
Yeah.
around until we
Till the
end the
end.
room.
Yep.
So you're still the aggro. What do you want to do?
I think we're going to move into the Silver Knight,
So your first movement is free. That
Yep.
doesn't cost any stamina.
and then I'm probably going to have a swing. Now, it's just whether I go for the big blue and a black, which leaves me on two boxes, or I just go for a blue dice, which doesn't cost me any.
I mean, I might err on going for the big one and Estusing.
Big one, Estus. I
Yeah,
think.
seems sensible.
I mean, it sucks a little bit that we got such a hard encounter
This is a
straight
rough
away,
one. This
and
is
you
a
have to use
rough
your Estus in this room when we've still got the
But
rest
within
of the
theory,
dungeons
that's
to
the
crawl
hard one
through.
out the way.
Yeah, sure.
This
right?
one's going to be easy.
Yeah. One
Blue and
hollow
a black,
soldier.
please.
A blue and a black
So,
on
yeah,
your
let's-
attack.
Let's go.
There you go. So you need to roll a total of 3 to kill him. Would you like to use your
Luck,
luck on that
luck,
black one?
Sure.
Look.
Let's use them.
So just need anything but a blank.
Hey!
Got it. So we kill him. That's the
Yep.
big threat down.
And I'll then use my Estes to clear this.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I'm still
Yes,
aggro. Yeah, I'm
yes,
still aggro.
yeah, God.
I don't know. I was contemplating for a minute there. I was like, with
No,
the
'cause
luck
it's,
gone,
it's this
Yeah.
Yeah.
crossbow
So-
hollow that causes the issues.
Yeah.
We move over to their attack. The aggro token stays on Sam because no one else has gone yet. And this hollow soldier is going to hit you again, Jamie.
Yep.
You were 2 black, correct?
2 black, yep.
Do you want to dodge it this time? Though?
No.
That's what happened last time.
There you go. So rolls a 2, subtract that from the 4, takes another 2 damage.
Just 4 health
And
left.
then Sam, we get a choice of whether we want him to come this way or this way.
Yeah.
If we take him this way, he's closer to Rich, who is the next to activate.
Probably a good idea.
However, this guy might be the biggest threat at the moment.
Because he's just wailing on me.
Kind of wailing on you. But I can get rid of him,
Yeah, you.
probably,
I've got to survive one more round of attacks, haven't I?
as long as I kill him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sam, you will now get shot by the crossbow
If
man.
I could have a black dice,
You'll be
please.
fine. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
You take 1.
So you just take the
One
1
damage.
damage. So we
didn't
didn't
need that
have to Estes
Didn't have to
after
Estes.
all.
Yeah. Hindsight, eh?
It's over to you, Rick.
Hey,
Who would you
okay.
like to go and kill?
I want to go kill that crossbow guy. He's in.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm going to go kill the crossbow guy.
We don't trust Rick, ever.
No. So,
So
free
that one
one.
is free.
Yep.
That one cost you 1.
So that's going to cost me 1 stamina. Okay, and then I'm going to buy an attack. I'm going to buy a large attack for 3 stamina with my weapon.
How many dice do you need?
So I get 3 black dice on this one, but I do get a -1 modifier to my roll.
Okay, and he has 1 armor, so it's a -2. So you need to roll a 3,
3 swords.
just like that. Yep,
There you
perfect. On the
Perfect.
nose, and he has gone. Is that you done?
That is me done then, yeah.
Okie dokie. So then we move over to the activation
I will
over
get
here,
the aggro as well.
and this guy punches Jamie again.
Yay! So blanks, I die.
Yes.
But
you
got
do
that.
have
and,
luck.
and then I've got luck to blank again.
Yep. You're fine.
That's fine.
Hey.
You take 1. And that gives me a bit of breathing space for if
Does
I
it?
whiff. So my activation, my weapon is a spear and can't be used at range 0. So the problem here is I've had to move away.
Yep.
Even though the aggro token shifts over to me, you're closer still. So he's still going to hit you and there is nothing I can do about that, assuming I want to hit him.
Just kill him for me.
So I'm going
That's
to
what
go
you
for
can
my
do
heavy
about it.
attack, which is 3 stamina.
Yep.
It gives me 1 black dice plus 1 damage.
Yep.
So essentially, I need to roll anything but a blank.
Yep.
And he's
I'll
dead.
just do that.
Yay.
Yay.
He's dead. We did the room. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We used burnt and Estes
And some luck.
and some luck.
Yeah.
But
we
we
know-
do get 8 souls.
I say we know now we can avoid that room.
Yeah,
for
we
a
can just
little
not
bit.
go in that room ever again.
It's a dangerous room. Leave it alone.
So we've got 8 souls. Who used their luck? It was Sam, right?
It was me,
Sam,
yes.
would you like your luck back?
Probably a good idea.
So we spend 1, Sam gets his luck back.
Sweet.
If we spend another 1 for a treasure flip,
Yeah, let's go for it.
so treasure flip's costing 1. It is heal.
Oh.
Very good for me. It requires 23, so I do need to be tier 2, which would cost me a grand total of 6 souls. But then I can heal people.
I think that's definitely something we should
Start to
certainly
think about. So I will pop that over here.
Well,
Because
I think if you take 2 souls now to upgrade your faith, to start you working on it,
Yeah,
then that's
can
in
do,
the
yeah.
bank.
and then that will leave us with 4.
Right
So
with that.
my faith is now at tier 1. Just so everyone, they can't see our character boards on camera. At the end, when you clear a room, we completely clear our boards. That's why there was a big sigh of relief when because Jamie just gets to clear that damage off. So we've got 4 souls left.
Yep, to do 2 more flips.
2 more flips.
How does leveling work, by the way?
So it is 2 souls to go from base to tier 1. 4 souls
Yep.
to go
2,
from tier 1
4,
to tier 2. And then
8.
8 souls from tier 2 to tier 3.
Okay.
We've got a spiked mace and great magic weapon. So we've got something that basically increases how strong your attacks are and makes them magical, and then just a big smacky stick.
Big smacky stick sounds
I think
good.
you can
but it's
have
a
that
bit
big
higher.
smacky stick, Alex.
So the big smacky stick
no.
is 32 strength and 22 faith.
Right,
So
It's tier 2 on strength and faith for myself.
we could start working Jamie towards this.
Yeah,
I think-
no, that sounds
we,
good.
We could do, but I at this point would err on more treasure flips
want more
because
treasure?
that's quite a big investment for the group.
Yeah. So another 2 would be heal aid, which is 13.
It's like Kool-Aid.
Once one character within range gains 1 stamina and 1 health.
And you can use that now?
I could use that now.
Is it better than your talisman?
I think so because it does some health.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swap that out and I'm going to ditch my talisman. And then we've got 1 more. And it is a Titanite shard, so 1 to sit on.
Yep.
A nice weapon upgrade for later on.
What does Titanite Shard do?
Titanite shard, any weapon that's got upgrade slots, you can pop a Titanite shard and it just gives it +1 damage. So
nice.
similar to the effect that my spear has with the heavy attack, so it's good for just stripping armor off.
But we can't take that off the weapon, can we?
You can't, that's permanent upgrade. So use them wisely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing we're coming here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, back into the next level 1.
Are you feeling brave?
Sure.
Big Brave.
Big
That would
brave?
Right.
Can't be much worse than the last room, right?
Yes, because
So Jamie is activating first.
Yeah.
So you are going to be a big brave boy.
Yep. Big brave. Big and brave.
I forgot.
In a comparatively easy one.
Good.
So on the first spawn node, could I please have a hollow soldier and a hollow crossbow?
Ooh.
On the second spawn node, could I please have a hollow soldier and a hollow crossbow? And then on the second spawn node, I need a chest.
Hey, treasure.
Treasure, treasure.
There's that way.
So, no traps again.
Good, good. Phew.
Sam, where would you like to go?
I think we're going to stand in the corner.
Stand in the corner. Rick, where would you like to go?
I want to go stand over here in the corner again.
Alex, where would I like to go? I'm big and brave.
I like
Jamie,
to go
where would you
central
like
as
to go?
well, please.
Sensing a pairing here.
The Wild Boys are on tour.
It's the,
Yeah.
the Dark Souls power couple.
Yeah.
Right, so...
That's the Knight and the Warrior.
Yeah, pretty much.
Junk Knight.
The junk knight. Right, so first we're going to have the hollow soldiers go,
Yep.
because they have the higher taunt. This one is going to walk in on you, Sam, and he's going to hit you for 4
Yep,
damage.
blue and a black again, please.
There you go. And you take 2
2.
damage.
Drop.
This one is going to walk over here, because you are closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh.
this one will stay where he is. He can't possibly get further away from you. This one's going to come out to here. You're going to get shot twice for 3 magic damage.
So 1 black dice.
Yep.
The first one.
So you
Yeah,
take 1,
Take 1.
That's good.
and the second. Take
Take
2.
2.
That's not so bad.
No.
Um,
Half health.
Jamie, you go first, because I killed the thing in the last room.
Yeah. I'm going to go after the crossbow hollows
Yeah.
because they are what causing you to die.
The most pain, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Which
You're
one?
welcome.
The one directly in front of you?
The one directly in front, because I'm going to take the shots from that.
And you'll also draw the
I'll also
aggro
draw
for
the
me.
aggro central over there. So
good.
I'm going to walk there and then make my free attack, which is 2 black dice.
Yep.
And they have an armor of 1, so I need to get 2 swords.
Pride reroll?
Pride reroll. I'll buy that back
Going for a
later.
pride reroll.
There you go, Sim. I mean, that's still pretty terrible.
Generally,
Yeah.
luck is best used defensively.
Yeah.
That
but
was defensive.
There is, the pride reroll is strong.
Yeah.
When you feel like you should have rolled better, use it offensively. And in that case, you probably did save yourself more damage than you would have taken if you wasn't dead.
That moves to you.
Yeah, the aggro moves
That
onto
moves
my
over there.
character now.
So first, Sam, we'll do you getting punched by this guy.
Yep. Blue and black. Thank you very much.
So you will take 2.
Oh.
This one
Run
will
that
move in
with
on
cubes.
you, Jamie,
Yep.
and he will give you a punch. You are 2 black dice.
2 black
correct?
dice.
You take 2,
2.
and then you get shot by the crossbow.
Blink. And it's just 1 black dice this time. Oh no!
Oh, no.
And you take 3.
Why?
Sam, over to you.
Yep. I think I'm just going to stand there and hit that.
Okay.
Just for my small attack. 1 blue dice.
Oh god, you've got no Estus, have you?
No.
No, he has not.
No.
You might need to get your heal out,
I'm going to get
mate.
your heal out.
I don't know if we're going to make it that far.
If
Oh,
Sam,
you're getting shot again.
I'll be fine.
if Sam, if Sam,
Fingers
if-
crossed.
If
Fingers
Sam,
roll
crossed.
a 1.
Roll
I've got
good.
luck.
Roll good.
if Sam kills that, we should be alright.
So you're going for your basic attack, which is
I
1
can't.
blue.
Yeah,
correct?
I can't go for my big one.
Yep, no problem. So just roll a 2 and kill him. Easy.
Hey.
Like that.
Good job.
Okay,
Good job,
so that
mate.
one's dead on the roll
Yep.
of a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I
I'm
get
assuming
it.
you're
Yeah, I'm
staying
just
there.
stay there. Yeah.
So then we'll do this one first.
Yep.
Jamie,
Get attacked.
you take nothing on a roll of 4.
Immune.
And then Sam, you get shot by this boy, and just
That's how
roll
you do it, just
anything
do
that isn't a 0.
Not that.
That's why we got
he
the luck
does
back
roll
though.
the blank and uses his luck. So that's Soul using the.
Hey.
Okay, so you take 2 damage
I have a red cube, please.
and you survive.
I seem to have lost a red cube.
Okay. Rick.
Someone kill the crossbow.
Kill the
Over to
crossbowman.
you.
Well, we're safe now.
This
We're
is safe
safe
now. Yeah.
Well,
So-
you say that, I might say.
So I'm going to move there. That costs me no stamina.
Correct.
And then I'm going to run to there, which costs me 1 stamina.
Yep.
I'm then going to buy my big attack. It worked last time.
And that is 3 black dice, correct?
That is 3 black dice, and
That's
I'm
the
minus 1.
So
He
now
also
you
has 1 armor, so same as last time.
need
I
to roll a
need
3.
3 swords.
Easy.
Huzzah.
Oh,
only
look,
2.
reroll, pride. Use all the pride in this room.
Okay,
You doing it?
we'll use the luck, yeah, and we'll reroll the black.
Intelligent tactical decisions being made on this.
Oh, great.
So
You're
you
the
whiff.
worst assassin.
He's still alive, and you don't have a reroll on your dodge.
Nope,
What could possibly go wrong?
I've got a plan.
Let him
He's
deal with
gonna
it.
backstab. I think you've got to be successful first. But it's a reasonable
Yeah.
plan. It's maybe a bit early to use it, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's going to hit you first, Jamie.
Yep. 2 black dice, please.
Nail it again.
And I take
I'll
3.
take 3.
I need more red cubes.
I've got plenty here, buddy.
Yeah, you don't need them. You're an assassin.
And then, well, we'll see about that. You get shot by him. Would you like to try and dodge it?
I would like to try and dodge
Are
it.
you sure?
Yes, I would. Yes, I am.
Okay, so you pay 1 stamina, and then you get to move. Where would you like to move?
You want to stay on the
You can
node.
stay where you are if you'd like.
Because you have to attack him at range 0. If you're using it.
But then he's going to move away afterwards, right?
He moves away first.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sorry, so he
let's-
would be here.
Okay, yeah.
So you can dodge onto his.
So I'm gonna follow him.
Okay. You 2 dodge to start with, right?
I am 2 dodge.
You
Yes.
need 1 success, or you. No, you're not quite dead.
Otherwise, I take 3 points of damage,
May
right?
as well be dead.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh no.
Nicely done. You take 3 damage. Do you need those red cubes back, or?
Didn't you say this was comparatively
Got-
easy room?
I got enough here.
He did. He said it was comparatively easy. I have 2 health left.
supposed
to
Stop
know.
it. You
So now
need
the-
to do so much work.
The problem there is
Save
with
us
my
There are
with my
many problems here.
with my spark. It says once per spark after making a successful dodge.
Yep, that is an issue.
No,
The issue is you can't roll.
Yeah.
Right,
we're
I'm going to
fine
murder
here.
this
We're
guy.
fine here.
I'm
You kill
fine.
that
I can
guy.
fix everything.
Yeah, you solve it all, Gerald.
It's what I do. I'm going to swap out my kite shield.
Oh, brave.
It's got no magic resistance, and this guy's going to be dead after I've finished. Right,
Yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just
Yeah.
use that luck reroll when you're
So
all
I'm
at blank.
going to pay 3 stamina to roll my 1 black dice.
Yep.
Quality over quantity, boys. Quality over quantity. See?
Yeah, he did
With
it.
a roll of a 1, he's dead. God, I guess I'll just do everything around here. Who's in the most immediate? You're going to be activating next, so I will then use my heal aid on you to give you 1 health back.
Hooray.
That's me done. Look at me.
Yeah. You're the aggro as well, aren't you?
And then I'm going to go 1 to there, so 3, and then I'm going to spend 1 stamina to move onto the same node as him. He will then activate, move away from me onto Jamie,
Sneaky.
and then he will shoot me, and I also only have the 1 black dice. But I only take 1 damage because apparently I'm the only person sitting at this table that can play this game. And it is over to Jamie to
Alright, I'm going to
Finish
kill him.
him.
I'm going to kill him. Make my free attack, because it's the same as my heavy attack.
Yep.
Oh,
Yay.
with style.
He is very dead with style.
Good.
Everybody can
All
wipe
that
their
he-
boards off.
Thank God.
Jamie killed the last guy,
Oh.
so we are in a position where the first player token is going to be on the guy that, generally speaking, we want tanking.
Yeah.
We'd be lying if I said you're doing a sterling job so far.
Okay, I've not died.
You haven't died, in fairness. So we do get a chest. We'll flip that to open. When we successfully finish an encounter with a chest in it, we get 2 treasure flips straight away. That will be the Shadow Armor, 34 Dexterity, 17 Faith. When you dodge, you may dodge 2 nodes instead of 1.
That
And
sounds
it has a
really.
dodge value of 2.
That sounds really good, but it does require me to get the maximum dexterity.
It's very
So we might need to leave that until later on in the
Okay.
game.
And then the other one are the Court Sorcerer's Robe. So 17 Dexterity, 22 Intelligence. It's 1 black dice on block, 1 blue dice on magic resist, 1 dodge, and 2 upgrade slots.
Ooh.
It's not horrendous.
Yeah.
We do have 8 souls. We got 8
Who
souls
needs
from
their
doing that
look
room.
back? We 3 need our look back.
Okay, so those 3 gone.
Never spent souls on luck so much in the game before.
We've got 5 left.
Well, 1 might as well be a flip.
Yeah.
Get it down to an
Yeah.
even number.
Makes sense to me. Get all the tokens in order. On the flip, we get a broadsword.
Oh,
so
broadsword.
30 strength, 28 dex. Very good for a knight.
Yes.
Because it has a lot of knighty stuff on it. So
8 souls away here.
I'm going to leave that with you. Has everybody now got something they're working towards? Jamie, did you want to be working towards that big spike mace?
Is it not better with you? Interest. Or is it me? Oh no, it's tier 2 for me.
It's two-handed.
Tier 2, and it's two-handed. Yeah, I mean I can work towards this.
So we've all got stuff we want to work towards. Do we want to start working towards bits now, or do we still want to be doing flips?
I think let's just put these 4 into actually working towards something, so we can get some actual solid progress.
Okay, so Jamie, if you want to put into
I'll go into strength because that's the most common warrior.
I'm going to say Sam 2 to put into his stat because he's our brave Sir Tank.
Also,
Sam 2 to put into
I'll also go up to
something.
strength.
Strength
I
tier
need
1.
to do strength and dexterity, so.
And that's those souls. So we're still currently sitting on our starting equipment and we have a level 2 room coming up.
Yes.
Which angle do we want to come at it from? This one we've only got 2 spawn nodes to choose from. This one we've got 3.
Yeah. Probably where we've got 3, a little bit more room.
Seems makes sense to me.
Seems legit.
Do we want Sam tanking it? Because you have to go first.
Yeah.
I can step up. I can take it. I'm a big brave boy.
You gotta put your shield back on.
I will, yeah. I'll do that. That's wise. While we're at the bonfire, I'll swap that over.
Yes.
I can take it. Yeah?
Sure?
Yeah, sure.
seems fine.
And then Herald.
I'm so brave. Right, if you want to flip that over and see what we're playing with.
So-
We say we're coming in this way.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have.
Oh,
go with an
no.
axe.
That doesn't look great from
Yeah,
where
on
I'm
the
sitting.
first one with a
Regular?
soldier, regular soldier. And then we have a regular soldier and a crossbow hollow on the second one.
Oh no, but a chest.
And a chest.
A chest.
On this one here.
On the one in that corner.
One in the corner.
Right.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I am worried.
Yes.
I agree with this man.
We can be intelligent about the way we do things here. We can split the damage. If I go in this corner,
Oh, I don't want to go with you.
so I'm going to go in that corner. I'm just thinking, if Sam comes here,
Yep.
then he can take these 2. I can take the shot and, well, he won't actually hit anyone.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get pushed onto this one when this guy comes in, and we can split the damage. So I guess alternatively,
Go there.
No, because you want.
Oh yeah.
it's not really splitting the damage. It's Sam taking
Sam's going to take the brunt of it unless he goes there and one of us takes it.
I could tank it because I can dodge them.
Well, we've already chosen the aggro.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm saying if we put Sam there though, and I stand over here, I'd tank both of those, and if I just dodged them, we'd be fine.
Why would you tank both of those? Oh, if Sam was over here with me,
If we 3 were on this node to start with.
and you want to break, do you want to go for that?
Sure.
I mean, I don't see the issue with it.
There's dodge 1 and dodge 1, so chances are
Yes.
you should dodge both really, but
We'll see.
we'll see. As long as you dodge 1, you're alive. This guy's not hitting anyone.
Yeah.
Crossbow hollow's just going to hit you.
Yep.
Yep.
It gives Sam the chance because he's the only one who can really put a big dent into this guy.
Yeah. What health
So-
does the big guy have? 5.
but only 1 armor.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So the large hollow soldier goes first with a threat value of 6. He comes in, he pushes you. So his damage is done when he pushes you. So at the point he hits you there, you choose if you want to dodge or not.
I would like to dodge.
Where would you like to go with your dodge?
I would like to remain on that
So you're going
node.
to stay where you are. 2 dodge dice.
That's correct. I'll
Make
put
one of them successful.
my stamina on it.
Nicely done.
Hey, no damage.
Anything else?
I would like to use my backstab because
So
it is a successful dodge.
flip your token over. There's your 3 dice.
You can spend the attack on any attack, can't you?
Any attack, so generally you'd take
So
the best
it-
one you've got because it's
it-
free.
It means I can make any attack, as you said, and I'm going to make my big attack. So it's this, -1, and -1 for his armor as well.
-2 in total.
Oh, big boy roll.
You do 3 damage to him. Nicely done. He's only got 2 left.
Oh.
His friend not happy about that, and his friend is going to move in and give you a wallop. Would you like to dodge that one or try and block that one?
I would like to pay 1 and
Where would you like to move, if anywhere?
dodge it. I would like to. I'll just stay on the node that I'm on.
Where you are again?
Yep.
There you go. Successfully dodged. No
Very
damage
good.
taken. Nicely done. Then this guy will move up, and we've got a choice of here or here. Go there,
there.
sure. And then this guy will move away,
Yep.
and he will shoot me, and I will take 3
3
damage.
Look at this. I'm taking everyone on, guys,
Yeah.
and you're all over there.
If only it was me going next, I could run over there, cleave the
cleave
node,
them
kill them
down.
both.
But it is Sam.
It's me.
Over to you.
So I'm guessing we probably want this big guy dead.
Yeah, I think he's the one who's going to ruin us in this room.
Because I have the blue dice,
Yeah.
more likely to get past that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move my 1 for free.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend a
Someone
stamina.
want to surf in.
Assassin, do you want to?
Yeah, do you
Jump
want to bump
I think we
me
should
up?
bump you out this way, because then you can start going after the...
Head towards the
Yeah.
crossbow.
Sounds like a smart plan.
Big swing?
You can go big boy.
How much does your big swing cost?
4.
4. How much would it leave you with? 5.
5.
At
This
worst,
is all, well, outside of him, this is physical damage. So
Yeah.
once the crossbows, you can kind of be a bit
Yeah.
overzealous. It's up to you. There's your dice.
That's it.
You going for it?
Going for it.
2 damage needed.
Yep.
So you need to roll a total of 3 because you have no minuses on your weapon.
There you
A bit
go.
like that.
Bit like that.
Exactly.
And that is the
lethal.
big one gone.
There we go.
Hooray. Good work, team.
Yeah.
Is that you done?
That is me done.
Everything you can do.
Yep, there's nothing else I can do.
Okie dokie. So now he's gone. These guys go first.
Yep.
So we'll go with the one that's
Yep.
on you
Should've
first,
kept that
so you
bullet,
can have your dice back.
Thanks.
4 damage. You take 1. Nicely done. This guy is going to come on to here with me and Jamie, and he's going to hit Jamie. So there's your 2 black dice.
Thank you. And I start
4 damage.
a grand total of 2, so I take 2
you
damage.
Take 2 damage, and then Sam, you
Yes,
get
sir.
shot by the cross. So the crossbow will move into that corner
He'll
next to
move
you,
here.
and then he will shoot you for 3 magic damage.
Sure.
And you will take 1. Nicely
Nice.
done.
Well done,
A
team.
tank coming to fruition.
Yes.
He's learnt from his
Yeah.
school of hard knocks, and he's finally realised that it hurts when he gets punched in the face, and he's
Yeah.
tried to do something to stop
He's
it.
always got the shield on his back.
Yeah, he's like, guys, can I not just? No, it looks cool. Leave it where it is. Just turn around.
You've all got your shields out.
Just back in. You'll be safer. So Sam's gone.
Yep.
The aggro will pass over to the assassin, and Rick, it's over to you. What would you like to do? You recover 2 stamina at the start of your activation. That's the first time that rule's come up.
Yep.
But obviously, because you spent it outside of your activation to dodge, you actually had some to clear. So, what would you like to do?
So what I'm thinking of doing is, I think I'm going to bail my buddy Sam out over there. I know the crossbow's like a threat to all of us, but if Sam takes a couple more hits from that hollow, who's
Don't
going
really
to
want
hit
to
him,
take.
he's going to pass
yeah.
away. So
Okay.
I'm going to...
Can pass away. I'm very eloquent.
Yeah.
Don't passing away.
Andrew is obviously a regal assassin.
He's left us.
What is the fan fiction of the assassin?
It's Andrew.
course.
He used to be a prince, but then he was exiled. And now he's,
What's he exiled for?
I don't know, probably stealing something. Or maybe assassinating someone.
Failed assassination. That's the only way you get.
Is he like a self-proclaimed assassin? Like, he's never actually killed anything in his life. It's like, yeah, I'm an assassin.
So I'm going to move over there. That's going to cost me no stamina. I'm then going to make a big attack for 3 stamina.
Okay.
And that worked out well for me in the past.
Need a total of 3 on those dice to kill him.
And there we go.
Hey.
Nicely done. Another one down. Is that you done?
That is me done.
So this guy's going to hit you again, Jamie. I'll give you those 2. You take 3. The crossbow is going to shoot you. Rick, are you going dodgy?
Yes,
your
I
nudge?
will dodge it.
There's your 2.
Oh,
Nicely
look at that.
done. Would you like to move? Should have done that before you rolled the dice.
I'm going to move to there
There
anyway.
you go. Me, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Mr. Harold.
Gerald. I can take another hit. Gerald.
Yeah? Alright, I'll bump up 1 to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will pay my 3 stamina to try and stab him from a distance. So anything but a blank.
Whee.
Crossbow's dead.
Crossbow man for you.
I get punched.
Yeah, Jamie, you get punched. Seems fair, right?
Yeah. Yeah, take 1.
I could have been more intelligent about that and got rid of my shield and
sort the
healed you
shield
again,
out for
but
a
I
heal.
think you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
And then the aggro passes to Jamie, and I'm guessing Jamie is going to punch the crossbow hollow on his...
Have it back!
Yep, and
good.
he's gone too, so that went a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That level 1 was much harder.
If you want to flip
Felt
the
it,
treasure chest over, it's just that difference that the 2 armor makes.
Yeah.
We all have weapons that can get through
Yeah.
the 1
I
quite
think-
easily. It's just the number of wounds. The big roll on the backstab helped quite a lot.
Yeah, that.
You have
and
committed
Sam,
cardinal sin though.
So I
Oh no,
Because-
done it again.
Done it again.
It's all right. I tanked that one and it went fine. I tanked all of it, right? That was all me.
Yeah, sure.
So the first treasure that came from that treasure chest is a crystal gem. So if you have 25 intelligence, you get an additional black dice to any weapon. And the Eastern shield, which is a 28 dexterity shield, which gives you 1 blue block, no resistance, and a dodge. So maybe a decent upgrade for
Let's-
you.
I
And
mean-
you'd get it working towards the shadow armor,
It's on,
right?
it's on the way, so may as well.
Okie dokie. So we've got 8 souls. Do we want to continue working towards things? As we all have things to work towards.
Yeah, so I've had an upgrade.
So Rick,
Well,
you-
I don't really want an upgrade at the moment. I'd rather finish off someone else's upgrade rather than I get part of an
rather
upgrade
than
and
split
someone
it,
else.
so focus fire on
So I
something.
think, are we all 8 souls away from getting whatever we want? I know I'm 8 souls away.
4,
4.
8. I'm 10 souls.
Sorry, yeah, I've got my maths wrong.
in terms of like the benefit to the group, I can't help but think getting Sam a bit tankier with the tankier stats on that sword might be a good idea.
Yeah.
So do we want to give all 8 to Sam?
So I actually
he's
need
10
6.
away.
So I'm 10 away. I've got
You
my,
need 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we give Sam 6,
So
that'll
6
leave us
gets
with
this
2.
up to here.
Let's give 2 to Jamie then.
And then 4 next time round,
Yeah.
I'll get this sword.
Seems good. So,
So
another 2 to Jamie
that's
to
2 to
get
me.
your faith up 1 or whatever the other stat is on that weapon.
It's faith to go up to 16. Do we not want to do any flips at all? More treasure?
We could do 2 flips. Did anyone use luck in that one?
No.
No,
I mean, I'm happy
This
with
is what
what
it's
there
like
is
to
right
spend
now.
8 souls.
I'm just thinking, like, we've got decent. Like, I've got decent weapon I'm working towards. You're working towards a weapon with block. You're working towards armor. Like the S stock is.
I know it's a bad weapon, but if we spend those 2 and we don't get a weapon, then those are 2 ones we could be closer to getting
That's
you
fair.
and at like.
Yeah.
We've actually got a weapon guaranteed there. The next 2 could
I'm
just
sold.
be.
The more we spend on me, the better.
Yep.
I mean, and I've been fine as it is.
Yeah, you've been doing work, which is rare for a starter assassin.
Okay.
So, last room
This room.
of us to go.
I am going
Do you
first
want
again.
me to tank it again? It went so well last time. I mean, I can take the aggro. Whether I tank it all or not is another thing
Yeah.
altogether. We've got a pretty decent node layout in that if you're here, you're the closest to that one, and if you're here, you're the closest to that one. You would never be the closest if you stand over there. So we've got a decent spread in terms of options on what they are. So
Yeah.
I can take the aggro and tank some of it.
I think
Yeah, I
that's
think that's a good
fine.
idea.
Sounds good to
So
me.
let's flip the card.
Well,
you
sort
don't
of,
have to
ju-
sorry,
ju-
yeah.
Yeah, we have
I
got
haven't put my model down yet.
basically the same. So we've got 3 hollow swordsmen.
But you're
Oh,
going
it's
to say
almost-
soldiers.
it's all-
No, and then another one of the large hollow soldiers. Yeah, we've got them.
Is that it?
No, so it's that and then 3 of the hollows.
So yeah, so,
That one is trapped.
Yes, traps. And a barrel.
so what do traps do?
Kill you. Staff souls, of course they do. That'd be silly.
Well, yeah, that's an obvious question.
So
It's an
I'm
obvious
going to
answer.
shuffle these tokens up a bit because I don't know if they're in some sort of order from when I picked them up.
Do you want to pass? I'll do some of these.
We've got some tokens as well.
How many do we need in total? So traps are placed anywhere that is a basic node that isn't next to like an entry node or anything like that. So you'll have one there, one in that top corner next to Sam,
Yeah.
one there,
And here.
one.
No, that's an
that
entry
one's
node.
an entry node. So that is all of the traps.
Oh, what? Because it's near this door.
Because it's next to that on that door side.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which icon indicates that it's trapped then, sorry?
Along the bottom of the card, there are 2 yellow-ish spears
if they can
coming
see
out
that
of
there.
left and right.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Right,
Right
so I said I was tanking.
Yeah.
Well, I was taking the aggro. I will go where I was initially planning on going because I can't get hit there. Tee-hee-hee. We're actually safe in the
For two-
first
yeah.
turn. We can't get hit.
Yeah.
So go wherever
gonna
you
get-
want.
I'm
boys.
going
this corner.
last, so I'm going here.
Yeah, I will.
This is
join
a great
Jamie.
room for me. If only I was going earlier in the turn.
Yeah.
Not last.
They're just walking towards me. Cleave.
slow.
Cleave.
So our enemy